Game of Thrones creator George R.R. Martin might be cooking up something new with HBO. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Martin is developing a new TV series with a network called Captain Cosmos. Don't expect any medieval-style swords and dragons. The new show will focus on a fictional sci-fi writer in the year 1949 when the genre was just starting to break into the mainstream. Martin was a sci-fi writer himself before entering the realm of fantasy, so don't be surprised if the show gets a little personal. The show is in the early stages of development, with Martin serving as executive producer, and hopefully it won't keep him from finishing the final Game of Thrones novels. In the meantime, the latest season of Game of Thrones premieres this weekend. PC gamers are about to enter the new and improved version of San Andreas. Grand Theft Auto 5 finally hits the PC next week, more than a year and a half after it was first released. Rockstar has made some major improvements to the PC version to make it worth the wait. Along with much better graphics, textures, and audio, the game will also run at 60 frames per second for the first time, making everything look a lot more smooth. This means the PC version will be a big improvement over the PS4 and Xbox One ports that landed late last year, so hopefully PC fans will be satisfied after the long wait. The multiplayer component GTA Online will also include all the new content and updates, including heists, that have been released since launch. That's it for the rundown. Now look who it is. Here to join me, it's Scott Jones. Scott Jones, I know you're very excited about Grand Theft Auto 5 coming to PC.
I'm nervous to meet you in person.
Oh, really?
Just kidding. Well, it's a strange thing. I'm sure the PC gamers out there, and there are more than ever right now, because I think the consoles have been kind of up and down over the last couple of years. So lots of PC gamers out there finally they get GTA 5, and you're right, this thing does have beautiful graphics, the frame rate through the roof. PC gamers, I think, have always been patient. I don't think they're as, I think they're much more patient and mature than console gamers are.
Sure.
I think they're the most patient and mature gamers on the planet, the PC gamers.
From experience, or
well, I like the
friends?
PC. Yeah, I've met some before.
Okay, that's great. For me, I feel like it's not fair. I feel like we should all get this game at once, especially if you're just a PC gamer. I don't think it's fair that you see your buddies with consoles getting this game first. It's fine. Let's move on now to George R.R. Martin. I am a little annoyed with it, sure, but let's move on now to George R.R. Martin, because a new show with HBO, I feel like this guy already has a lot on his plate. I don't know how he's gonna have time for this.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about George too, because one, I don't know about his health, but he doesn't look like he's the fittest guy on the planet, and he's not young anymore, and now he's committing himself to a new show. I mean, I think this has been an enormous labor for him to get Game of Thrones, established as a TV show, and he's done an excellent job, and I love the worlds that he created in his mind.
Oh, so great.
And he's such a strange dude, and he's become almost like a little demigod or something for all of it. We all look up to him. We're excited for him. Sure, we'll watch a new show, but hopefully somebody's helping him out with this, because I really wish that he would just kind of focus on the Game of Thrones stuff a little bit more and just stay focused on it. The show now has moved further and further away from the books. It's doing its own things. There's still some crossover, but maybe George has enough free time to work on a new project.
Well, I'm excited for it. I feel like whatever he creates will be magic, or a little sprinkle of magic. Anyway, let's move it right along, because Jose, well, he went to another red carpet premiere. This time, I know, Daredevil.